be right back. Need another drink. Right, people, just give me a second. I need a haircut. Right, so I went to Kingston today, and I've got a few fines. But the worst of all was I broke my goddamn magnet. It's cracked really badly. Pardon me, hiccups. You can see that. That's how bad it is. I don't think I'm going to be able to repair it, but I'm going to try to stick some super glue down there. Keep it on. There's a bit of damage there as well. All round. These fucking things do not last, I tell you, man. I've only had this about 2 weeks, and it's already damaged. Mind you, I did hit a one of those scaffolding poles underneath the pier, but that's the damage it's done. So I'm going to try to fix that later. I had to even cut the rope and rethread it today, because the cable looked like it was fraying where it's been caught so many times throughout the day. So what did I find today? Well, quite a bit actually, I suppose. First of all, it's this little wooden penknife, which I found towards the last part of the day. It's got a slight damage to the blade. I don't think I'm going to be able to repair that. Ouch, it's sharp though. So that little penknife I found towards the end of the day, along with this bottle stop, which I really like. I've got one bottle stop, but not as good as that one, because this one's got the full iron cap on it. So I'm quite happy with that. This, I do not know what this is. I can't even seem to find out if it opens or not. But this, whatever it is, I found that. The other thing, two lighters, which don't work. So they'll probably go in the bin later. So two lighters that don't work. They're going in the bin later on. A penknife with a wooden handle. This, whatever it is. This bottle stop. Coin wise, I've not counted yet. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70p in coins today. That's pretty amazing. 70p in coins. Right, this I think is a fired bullet casing. I'd actually find another one of these, but I threw it away because I didn't know what it was. But then I realised it might have been a bullet casing, but luckily enough I found another one. So this is possibly like a bullet casing. And I think it's actually probably a part of one of these, because I found another 2.2, but it's not, because the bottom is bigger than that one. But I found another bullet today in the normal same location. 2 keys. I do not know what these are. Different sizes. I don't think they're bullets, but they could be plugs or something. I don't know. I'll have to try to get them cleaned up somewhere. I've run out of vinegar, so I've got to buy some more vinegar later. Fishing thingy. The spanner. A mobile Nokia phone. Whoa, I found a phone today. Whoa. This, I don't know what this is. I thought this might be like one of those kind of like tag things the old soldiers probably used. I can't see no writing on it, so maybe it's just a blank. I've got no idea. Hello, Wendy Jacobs. This, I think that might have been some kind of like bracket or brace or something. I think it might have been that way. There is some writing on it, but I can't actually read the writing. You know, I tried scrubbing it, but I can see a T there. I can see the T, so there's definitely a T on there. There's definitely writing on there. But what it is, I do not know. So I thought I'd bring it home and give it a look. You know, it's got some blue stripes, blue and green stripes as well, wherever they are. No idea. Fishing bell. A little round ring kind of thing. I thought it might have been a baby's ring or something, but it's not. I think it's just like an earring. This, I don't know, not to know what it is. It could be a harmonica, but I'm not sure. Very rusty. Can't see no holes anywhere. I thought it could either be a harmonica or some kind of a box. It's heavy because it's got a lot of rust on. I might actually, so you can actually see something there, so it might be some kind of box or something. I'm going to actually try to get something and force that open, because I think it's some kind of a box. So there's that. A trusted padlock. I found a padlock. Yay! Padlock. I love finding padlocks. That's brass, I think. I think it's got brass on it. See that? Iron and brass, I think. So that. 2 spoons. Now I've actually got a couple of knives in my bag, but I've got to bring them in. 2 knives. One like a steak knife, and another one's just like a fish knife, I think it is. I ain't going to bother going and getting them. 2 pairs of fishing faucets, which work. So give them a clean up sometime. 1 screwdriver. Don't know why I bought that home actually. Now, last week when I went there, I actually found some boating tags. Okay. The 2 I found was this one, which I was hoping to find another one of, but I never couldn't. 2.28, available until 31st September. 1919, that says. I just gave this a bit of a wash, but I didn't dry it off because I ain't got no drying towel. So that's that one I found last week. And that's the other one I found last week. Thames Conservancy Private Pleasure Vessel registration number 2862. Available until 31st December 1925. I went there today hoping I would find some more, and I did. I didn't find one. I think this might have been the first one I found, which has got some damage to it. The bottom bit there is missing. So 1920, whatever it was. It's got this register number 1475, just as those have 2862 and 2028. So that one I found a day. This one I found a day as well, 1904. That is over 100 years old. Over 100 years old, that is. Same thing, Thames Conservatory Private Pleasure Vessel, register number 8704. The difference between these and these ones is it says registered number 1475, available until 31st December 1920, whatever. Same with the other one. Available until 31st December 1925. While this one actually says the same kind of thing on top, registered number 8704, renewable 1904. So there's a bit of a difference there. And that is not the earliest one. I even found one which is 1900, the year 1900. That's 117 years old. That's crazy. 117 years old. 2182 registered number. Thames Conservancy Private Pleasure Vessel. Renewable in 1900. So this might have been actually given out 1889, because I think these are yearly plates. I'm not 100% sure. So I need to find that out, research them, and find out how long these plates last for, if it's 1 year, 5 years, or 10 years. I think there might be 5, I'm not sure, but or even 1, but I will try to research that. So yeah, that's all I found. Oh, actually, I found a spanner as well. Little spanner. So I've got a couple of knives. I won't bring them in because they are a little bit sharp. I know they're sharp because I actually cut my rope today on the magnet to re-thread the rope. But yeah, like how much there? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 70p approximately in coins. More than I've ever got out of any river or lake or whatever, you know. Crazy. Now they've all got going with the other box with all of the other rusty coins to get sorted out later on in the week. But yeah, that's it. I'm hoping to go down there again probably Friday. Before I left, I actually tried on the other side of the bridge near to the town, and as I was doing it, this guy pulled his boat further down. I thought, damn it, you know, I really wanted to do there, but I still done, you know, a little bit of a gap, and I told him what I was doing, and would you believe he does magnet fishing as well. His name's Matty. I think I've got him on video, but he's, you know, I said, oh, you'll be on YouTube. He goes, oh no, I'm not, you know, kind of humbled and grumbled. So, you know, he's going to be on there, but if I see him again Friday, because I think he said he's going to be there for 2 weeks, he's waiting for some friends. If I see him Friday and he starts complaining, I'll have to like take the video down. But why he got a bit funny about it, I don't know. Well, he didn't get funny because he got his magnet out and like he was trying to help me to pull whatever this fucking thing was in the river. It was really, really heavy. You know, I had my 140k magnet, I had my 60k magnet, he had a magnet, and we still couldn't pull the bloody thing up, whatever it was. And as I say, I know when you damage magnets, like so, it does weaken them. So, you know, I've got to try and repair that, some super glue or something. Might stick a bit of hot glue in there as well once it's dried off a little bit. Epoxy, I've got the epoxy, but it don't bloody work. The stuff I've got, cheap £1 stuff. So, oh, fuck's sake, give me a break. So yeah, not a bad day. I really am glad that I picked up these 3. One of them, I actually, after getting 2 of them, and I've got the 3rd one, I threw it up towards my bag, which was near the edge of the pier, and the bloody thing fell back in the water, didn't it? And I thought, oh no. So I ran back up to where it fell in, and it took me a good 10 minutes or so to actually find it. Because when it goes down, it kind of like floats away, and like, you know, you don't know if it's gone straight down, if it's gone left, right, forward, backward. And I tried all different directions, and eventually I did get it back. So 3 of those I've got today. Those 2 I got 2 last week. People was asking me, you know, a lot of people said to me, "Oh, what are you doing? You know, oh, fantastic, you know, well done. You know, what kind of stuff you got?" And I was showing them tags, those boat tags. Everyone was like, you know, everyone was fascinated, you know. They said, "Well, what are you going to do?" And I said, "Well, I'm going to keep them." She goes, "Oh, like, you know, why don't you sell them? Can you sell them?" I said, "Well, yeah, people's got them on eBay for about £40 to £80. Oh, are you going to sell them? No, I'm not going to sell them, because it, you know, to me, it's like history. You know, there's not a lot of history about boating that I know of, what I can see on the internet. There is a site where people actually do list these, and there's even on eBay where a guy's actually selling them between £40 and £80. I've actually had to go into the kitchen and knock a lot of rust off. You know, it's still got rust on the back, but I'm going to get a hammer and just give them a knock during the week. So most of it's off anyway. I like that one, still got a bit of rust on it. But, you know, I'm going to go back there Friday, and I'm going to see if I can get some more of these. The only thing is, you know, I keep getting tagged up sometimes. So, it's a bit of a bummer, really, when you get tagged up. Anyway, so that's my finds today. Keys. I do not know what it is. I'm going to get a hammer and give that a bit of a bang in and see if it's a box or something, because there might be something inside it. It might just be a bit of, you know, a piece of iron, I don't know. But it's got some kind of like gap there, so I think it might be some kind of box. Can't hear nothing in there, but you never know. All that sand and rust is probably like corroded up inside, and there might be diamonds in there, or, you know, jewels or something. You know, you never know. Trying would be a chance would be a fine thing. But anyway, these I'm going to try to clean up a bit more. Probably hang them somewhere on the wall, on a piece of wood. Like show them off, you know, display them somehow. Once I've cleaned them up a bit more. So yeah, I'm actually in the process of doing the video at the moment. I've copied all the files over the computer. In the process of converting it right now, and that is going to take, oh crap, I've got to do it again because I closed the computer down to get the bloody webcam working. Crap. Oh well. Well, the video might not be up for another hour and a half, so I've got to redo all that again. Right, I've got a copy over it. So yeah, tomorrow I'm probably going over to Clapham Common with my waders and get back into that lake and see if there are any other bags have been thrown in, any safe or anything. Pull some more bottles out, might bring some bottles home again, see if there's any keys or money or whatever, because when I'm going to waders I drag my magnet around with me. Sometimes, you know, I'm stepping on God knows how many clams or shellfish. I think they're not clams. Yeah, I think they're clams. Anyway, I'm usually pulling out a lot when I'm trying to put, because every time I step on something I think it's like a bottle, but usually it's like a massive clam or whatever. Sometimes you might find the odd bag ditched in there. Might even find a safe, don't know. But I'm going to go there again tomorrow with my wadies and do a video, and yeah, that'll be uploaded tomorrow when I get home. So, okay, cheers for watching, and catch you later. Bye.